Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of GLA. So today we're heading out to the Marin coast to look for some halibut. I'm moving off the halibut in the bay, and I'm moving more towards the halibut in the ocean to check out the Marin coast to see if I can find some halibut here. The topic actually today, I'm going to be talking about choosing who to go kayak fishing with. Now, we always talk about this idea that, you always need to fish with people and you always need to have a backup. And when you're actually fishing, you shouldn't try to fish alone, right? But what types of people do you fish with, right? It's very important as well. And I'm going to go over those types of, at least 3 types of people that I have known throughout the years and the types of people that I fish with, okay? And maybe this type of information will help you trying to pick which type of people you want to fish with as well. Like I said, I've been through this for a very long time, and I fish with every types of people that I can imagine. I'll tell you, it boils down to at least these 3. I know there's more than just 3, but these 3 I would say for sure, and that will help you to pick who you want to choose to kayak fish with. But when you first start off, you just want to pick anybody that can fish with you, right? But over time, you need to get a little bit more discriminatory about who you fish with. All right, so we're gonna get ready. Today we're fishing with myself, John from BASC, which is called Bay Area Sports Fishers, and also with Drew, one of my team members from the CCK fishing team, and we're gonna go look for halibut. So that's what we're gonna do. Catch you guys out there. All right, guys, not too long from the drop point to the fishing grounds. We're in the Marin coast. It's very, very close. So my preferred bait here is sex herring. My preferred bait anywhere is sex herring, honestly, truth. That's why I'm such a big fan of it when the season comes around, right? We were marking a lot of bait, so that's a good thing. Whenever there's a lot of bait, you know that you have an opportunity for a fish. If there is no bait, you have no opportunity for a fish. But I'm gonna use some sex herring. I'm gonna drift it around. I have a few places that I generally like. I think that they are around. But the truth of the matter is that you never know where they are. You just have to go find out and see where they're biting, because that's really the trick of it all, is to get them to an area that they're lighting. Once again, sex herring, that's what I'm using. No big deal there, no big secret there, right? Okay, that's it. Let's go. Alright guys, the butts are biting and I got one on. Oh. Alright, I got a fish. Yeah, there's a nice one. Oh, hey, Ah, I got it, but it came off. Hey, hey. All right, so let's get into the three types of fishermen that you're gonna encounter when you're out there kayak fishing or fishing in general. Okay, this pretty much mimics a lot of things you're gonna see in real life anyway. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and then move my way to the top. Okay, three. So the first type of fisherman you're gonna be is someone that is basically gonna use you for whatever you know. Okay, um, that's nothing new. There are people like that all the time. They'll use you to the extent that they will get as much as they can, extract as much as they can away from you. How much knowledge you have, places you know, things you get at, and once they've figured that out and they know that they can't get any more from you, then they'll start slowly just disappearing, or they might just disappear flat out from the once they figure that out. Okay, but I always give the benefit of the doubt when I especially meet new people and I'm fishing with new people that they're new and so they're trying to learn things from me, right? But there are people who will do that and they'll stay with me for a while, and I know they're very dependable people. They're just trying to learn, and so I always give them the benefit of the doubt. But there's the other type of person that all they're doing is just looking to figure out something about you and how what you know and everything like that, and then once they get that, they're gone. Okay, so avoid those guys at all costs. Okay, there's no benefit to hanging out with them at all. So that's the first type of fisherman that you're going to hang around with. Okay, so when you're out fishing and you're just starting to go out fishing and you're trying to figure out, just trying to get someone to fish, you're gonna, run all types of people, but be careful with those types of people. Okay. All right, guys, quick update. I haven't got a bite yet, but Drew and John both got a bite, and they both got fish on the boat. So come on, TLA, gotta get on it. Gotta get on it. Looks like the action is starting to pick up. We're moving through the tide right now, so hopefully the fish will start biting very, very soon. Okay, let's get on it. Yeah, fish on. All right, guys. Got a nice fish here. Nice Hallie. Oh yeah, got some weight to it. Coming off the ground. What I'm after. Yeah, boy. That's what Chovy's after. I don't care for bay hallies. Screw bay hallies. I want a big fish. I want a big fish. Oh, he's up in the flurry. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Give me my big fish. Please. Please. I'm just kidding. Oh, no, no kidding off. It's 33-ish. Oh man, nice halibut. Why can't I dramatize the video, huh? I like big fish. That bad boy. So I'm definitely starting to spoil John here, but look at that fish. Nice 30-something inch fish right there. This is what I'm used to. This is what I like. Oh. Leave that guy out. Man, I don't like bay halibuts. They're babies. I'm gonna call them out on it. That's what I'm after, baby. Woohoo! My ocean butts. I like big butts and I won't not lie. Sucks to get in. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys. So moving on to the second type of fisherman that you will often encounter when you're out there fishing is, I would say I would consider them conditional fishermen. When I say conditional fishermen, what I mean is that they won't hang out with you to the extent that everything is a condition. Meaning that if the weather looks right, if the weather looks good, I'll fish with you. If you know where the fish are, I'll fish with you. If something, it's all conditional, right? So if it's in their interest to fish with you, then they will fish with you. So it's a kind of give and take. But what happens with some of these conditional fishermen is that you'll get a lot of I would say flakers, because once a condition isn't met and it's kind of like it's not in their best interest anymore, they'll basically flake on you. So that's a give and take, but it's better than the first guy, because the first guy is just using you for whatever you're trying to get at. The second guy is very conditional, right? He's based on a condition. So that's the second type of fisherman that you'll often meet when you're out there just trying to make friends and going fishing. So so that's the second one. Dang it! It's like I got it too, and it just let go. Ah, that was a good one. The hell? What's wrong with these fish? I felt the tug too. Like, man, the heck? Hey, got my second butt on today. Looks bigger, look heavier. This one looks definitely heavier. So, cross my finger. Old bait. So this one, bigger. Yeah, 30. Yeah, at least 30. I know, right? Barely hooked. All right. So the fish finally decided to wake up a little. All right. Huh? Finally. Up. Oh wow. Alright guys, so the last type of fisherman you will meet, and this is the best type of fisherman that you're gonna get when you're fishing, right? And I consider them like really like the top of the list, right? And I very few of them over the years that I fish, and these are the only types of people that I fish with personally. Like I would fish with on a consistent basis. And when I say that, I mean I'm talking about guys like Moo, which I consider one of my closest fishing buddies. And I fish with him because I know for a fact he's got my back anytime and everywhere. He communicates well when he can't make it, and which is fine. I understand there are days when he's not going to be able to make it, and I understand that. But he lets me know at least 24 hours beforehand, or at least 48 hours beforehand, 24 to 48 hours about what's going on. I also consider the people at the CCK fishing team on this level as well. So when you find these guys, right, they can self-rescue. They can take care of emergencies when it happens, and most likely they're very good fishermen. Okay, and they're very coveted to fish with, because people like them, they're like the ideal fisherman. A big thing about fishing with these, I call them A-listers, right? A-listers on the kayak fishing community. And if you find an A-lister and you're finding someone, or you become an A-lister yourself in the kayak fishing community, then you can definitely understand what I'm talking about. So those are the 3 types of people that you will meet when you're out there kayak fishing, and probably not just kayak fishing in general. You're gonna have the people who use you. You're gonna have the people who are conditional fishermen. That meaning that they fish on conditional basis, and you're gonna have the tried and true kayak fishermen, right? The guys that you want to always fish with, and they're your A-listers. And always try to find an A-lister as somebody you want to fish with, and the rest of them, you have to just weed them out. Okay, so I hope that helps you when you're fishing. And we're almost done here, so we're gonna head out back pretty soon. But it was a very productive day for the halibut fishing. Always a possible shit show. Let's see. All right, guys, we're back on land. Oh man, beautiful holiday weekend. I don't really look forward to going back to the bay where it's like 100 degrees weather just waiting for me. Holy smokes! But man, we made quick work of it. Got done really quickly. Got out of here. It was as fast as you can get it, man. I told John before I got here that hopefully we can be back by 8 o'clock and finishing on cue. We like ate something, we're like done already, so well, that is what it is. So we got 2 halibut each, and it's 6 halibut total. We finished by like 8:30, 8:40 ish. So we're done. We're getting out of here. Big fish around 34 ish or so. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. Hope you guys like it. If you do, like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys got a little something about my learning how to fish and who to fish with. That's really important. It took me a long time to figure all that out. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time on another episode of TLA. Oh, and like Lou says, go enjoy the outdoors.